Fart in my mouth! Fart in my mouth! Fart in my mouth! Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. I'm in basically the exact same spot that I ended the last video, even though it's like 2 hours later, so I'm basically artificially inflating my playtime in this game. So today, we are going to do things, and this is going to be a little bit longer of a video than it was last time. The only reason that the video last time was kind of on the shorter end was because I basically had to get it, like, uploaded, by a certain time. There wasn't any specific time that I really had to get it uploaded by. Ooh, lanky bananas. I like those. I will touch them appropriately with Lanky Kong. But yeah, I sort of felt the need to get it out there as opposed to making it a longer episode. And I don't know. I also have that vlog that I'm probably gonna put up today. I don't exactly know. It's the same day as the last DK64 video. By the way, it is August. I don't fucking know what day it is. It's August something. It's like 12th or 11th or something like that. I don't know. It's 2 days after the last DK64 video. Well, it's 2 days before this video goes up, I guess. Oh, that was a burp, and I'm failing completely at this. Yeah, so I got a nice surprise yesterday. I got back from Edmonton on Sunday at, like, well, I guess it was technically Monday by that time. But I got back from Edmonton at like 12:30 in the morning, and then I had to drive my friend home who lives across the city, so it was like 20 minutes for me to drive to his house, and then another 20 minutes to drive back to my house, and then go to bed and like go to sleep and stuff like that. And by the time I actually got to sleep, it was like 2 a.m. But anyways, it was kind of cool because on Monday afternoon, my friend just randomly showed up at my house. And this was a friend that I was basically, like, going to go and visit, like, that week. Oh, that's one of those things you have to, like, grab a boulder or something, isn't it? Yeah, holy crap, that is a large boulder. It's very ridiculously large. But yeah, they showed up at my house, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I've been trying to get a hold of them for like 3 or 4 days, because they basically said that, like, yeah, I quit my job at mystical 7-Eleven job that they got in BC, and I was like, oh, so I'll just come and visit you just randomly. And I was gonna call them a couple days ahead of time, and then I was kind of thinking like, oh yeah, come Wednesday, I could just show up at your house and whatever. And then she just showed up at my house on yesterday, and I was like, what the fuck? And the funny thing was like, my mom called me downstairs in order to surprise me, like, because she talked to my mom, she's like, shh, I want to surprise him, so be quiet, well, and just make it seem like it's not me or anything like that. Why is Chunky, like, moving back and forth? It's really awkward, because I'm not moving the joystick, he's just sort of, like, jerking it. And my mom called me down, and she's like, Kevin, can you come down here for a second? Like I'd done something wrong. And apparently there was, like, legitimate terror in my voice. I'm like, okay. Because I literally thought, like, okay, she either found my porn drive or my LP drive. Either way, it's not really a good thing, so yeah. It'd just be a very awkward conversation. My TV is very loud, holy crap. And yeah, it would have been a very awkward conversation, really, no matter what it was that she found. And I was just sort of like in terror, like, what the fuck did you find? Like, oh my god, I'm going to like get a can of whoop ass. And then it was my friend, and she was laughing at me. She's like, oh my god, like, your reaction, what, did you think she found your porn drive? Yeah, I totally thought that. Basically, I'm not gonna get those coins. There's not really a point at this point in the game, because really, like, the coins are completely useless right now. I'm also not gonna go visit Cranky for a little bit, just because there's, again, not really a point that much. Whose bananas are those up there? Is Lanky? See, this is what I mean about, like, getting all the bananas in the world. It's like, you'll go up to a point and you'll be, like, at a tree, and you'll be like, okay, so whose bananas are those? And, like, you could go up this tree over here and get Chunky's bananas or whatever, and, well, Chunky's coin, which I'm gonna do because he might have bananas up there too. I'm not actually too sure. Or maybe it could just be a bunch of coins. maybe. It's nice bundle of coins. I'm not gonna go back for that one I missed. I didn't release the bird. I totally thought I did. Whatever, though, it's not really a big deal. I'm gonna grab Mr. Diddley Kong here, Diddy Kong, I guess. But yeah, my friend just sort of showed up at my house, and I thought it was kind of cool. It's kind of a cool surprise that she just randomly showed up. And yeah, I was gonna go to her place and basically force her and her boyfriend to like essentially strap me down and force me to apply for jobs because I have no motivation to do so whatsoever. Just because it's so boring and it's such a jack off and I really hate it. It's like you have to tailor your resume to like every job that you apply for and it's so annoying. And it's just, I really just don't want to do it, but I know I have to at the same time. Is there a banana up there? There totally is. Okay. I wasn't sure if there would be or not. I'm also gonna get those regular bananas because I don't think Diddy has his banana medal here in this world. And can I say bananas enough in this video? God, I should just title this video bananas. Or maybe not. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be other videos where I get more bananas. I'm pretty sure that first video in Creepy Castle was the video where I got the most bananas. Just like regular bananas. And then like this video is probably the one I say bananas the most. Because I'm going bananas for the bananas. And there's bananas, and there's the pad of Tiny Kong. The pad of Tiny Kong. That just sounds, that honestly sounds like one of those maxi pad commercials or whatever the fuck. Like you know how they have tampons and they have the pads. I'm not exactly sure what the technical name for the pad is, but like, it sounds like one of those commercials, like Tiny's pad. It's the tiny pad. You get 360 degrees of motion because it's so tiny and it's a pad. What are you talking? Stop talking about this. This is so awkward. Why are you talking about this? Just shut up and go get Tiny Kong. I will get Tiny Kong. 1 sec. And now the thing that possibly at least one person has been looking and waiting for or something like that. It is one of the most annoying golden bananas in the entire game. There's one that is a lot like this in Crystal Caves, that is a lot worse, like a lot worse, like probably 30 to 40 times as bad, and yeah, that is probably my least favorite golden banana in the game. It's a cool concept, don't get me wrong, but it's just so broken and like so hard, like my dick. It's like, my dick is broken. Could you imagine that, like breaking your dick? That'd be the worst pain imaginable. Like, I couldn't imagine anything that would feel worse than breaking your dick. But it's this motherfucker. You should die. Oh, it's only you, Tiny. Well, if you could beat me to the bottom of my slide and collect 50 coins, I suppose you can have my golden banana. Use controls to not lose. Oh, wait, apparently you're gonna lose. Except they're gonna attack you right at the start, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. That's what I have to say to you. Yeah, so this is sort of like the slide from Super Mario 64, but the controls are just so weird. And you have to collect a bunch of coins. I didn't see how many that you had to collect. It was probably like 50 or something like that. I'm not exactly too sure. But this is just really awkwardly difficult. It's not even that it's that hard. It's just, it's hard to like keep the coins because he always hits you. Like, that's the only annoying thing about it. And I'm not doing too bad right now. You gotta like keep tilting forward on the control stick though to actually stay in front of him, or else you're gonna get hit, and every time you get hit you're gonna lose 3 coins, so it's really annoying. And he always catches up right here, but there's a spot at the end where you can like just kick his ass and like totally destroy his shit, essentially. I really hope that it's not 50 coins, because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to the end, and I probably don't have enough coins. Dude, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna win this. I'm pretty much guaranteed that right now. Die, motherfucker! Winner! And it's gonna be like, oh, but you didn't get enough coins. Probably. What is this? I'm afraid that doesn't count. Fuck you! Just you're an asshole. I don't like you very much. I'm taking a drink, and it's a bad time to take a drink. Why didn't I get him there? That's like the prime time to attack him to get in front. Wow, I was actually pretty skills right there. I got all the coins, and I didn't get hit by him. Wow, I already have 19 coins. Yeah, so there was one time I was playing this game, I think it was my last playthrough, that I just got so goddamn frustrated with this. Like, I must have tried this like 30 or 40 times. And as well as like the other race with this guy in Crystal Caves, because you have to race him again. That's kind of a spoiler, but not really, because it's just like, if anybody's ever seen Nintendo Capri Sun's LP of this game, you probably know that you have to race this guy twice, and it's just really frickin' annoying, because he's just the worst kind of person. He's definitely the kind of person that you would not want to invite to a birthday party, because he'd be the kind of guy who would just really try and make it all about him, and like, it's not. If you're at somebody else's birthday party, you don't make it all about you. Fucking Tim Kazmarek, the guy I talked about in that one episode of Pokemon Emerald, that was an asshole, because like, he tried to make my birthday party all about him. Yeah, and I can't believe I actually won. I attacked him right at the finish line. That's like getting hit by a blue shell, right? You're better than I thought. Here's your prize. Fuck you, Beetle. I beat you twice. And the first time, you were an asshole. I have 3 golden bananas across the board. Which means only 1 more, and I'd think some blueprints for some people. Or something like that. And maybe some banana medals. And then, yeah, this world isn't that long to clear out. And I know exactly where all 5 of the golden bananas are, and they're in the place with the thing that I really just don't fucking want to do. And we need Diddy Kong to actually go and do it. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this yet, and if I have, I'll just sort of cut this out, because it'll just be kind of awkward. Or maybe I won't, and then it'll just be really even more awkward. Because, yeah. I could always go and check and see if I've actually done it before. Or I could not. This makes it more fun, too, anyways. Just go over here, and basically, what you're supposed to do to get the last 5 golden bananas, you're supposed to come over here, fly through this thing. Yeah, I guess I already have done this. Okay. Well, might as well see what's on top of these temples, because I honestly don't remember. So over here, there's nothing, basically. I don't know if you can fly over here, or if it's going to be an invisible wall. It's... Okay, you can fly over there. There was a little bit of a stop thing there. What the fuck is this Diddy Kong switch for? I know Diddy Kong is just like freaking out because he's like, I know somebody better. Oh, I hate that sound clip almost as much as the other one that I've been preluding to for this entire fucking LP since like part 5. And this is the temple where you hear the sound clip. And I'm probably gonna save it for the next video because I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it right now because it's awful and I hate it. And I don't know if I'm prepared. And I might cry a lot. Actually, I probably will cry a lot. Like, you'll hear, like, me freaking out in terror. I should probably, like, turn up the audio on my TV so I'll have a more legitimate reaction. Because the feed me, I could barely hear on my TV. But this statue thing is, like, the cause of a lot of grief because you have to do it to like, do the chase the bird thing, which is also annoying. Wow, you have to give him 4 peanuts to unlock the switches. And yes, as you can see, there is something for all 5 Kongs. It's a very awkward thing that has just happened right here. I've never actually done this. I guess I could end the video here. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't fucking know what I'm doing right now. Okay, in the next episode of Donkey Kong 64, I will cry a lot. Like, a lot. Like, you guys probably have no idea how much I'm actually going to cry. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye and thank you for watching.